What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Coach Plays. In this video, we are going to dive into Lamar Jackson's game against the 49ers, in which everybody is now saying he is the leading candidate to win the MVP this season, and it had a lot to do with his performance against the 49ers. So let's go ahead and dive in and break this film down. So I will say this, the 49ers defense did a lot of good things against the Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Jackson, but what they just could not get accomplished was fully being able to corral Lamar Jackson and not be able to extend the ball and extend the play downfield. What Lamar did a really good job Monday night against the 49ers was get the ball out quick when it was there, and then also protect the football. Don't turn it over, unlike Brock Purdy and what he did, but then also extend the play with your legs and look downfield. So let's go ahead and get into this first play. Lamar's going to be able to recognize one high safety with the other safety all the way down. Everybody is locked up. This is man on man. It's cover one. So man coverage across the field with a single high safety. He likes his outlet pretty early, just a quick little out route as he gets good leverage against the corner. And what Lamar does a really good job here is just getting the ball out quick and getting it out to a playmaker in Flowers. Checks to the right first, hold that safety for a quick second, and then get the ball out quick. So on this next one, you're going to get a true RPO. The Baltimore Ravens love their RPO system. You're going to get a zone blocking scheme halfway from the center to the right tackle, then a man blocking screen out to the left. They're going to read the Mike linebacker right here as he stays into the run fit. Lamar Jackson does a really good job of just replacing him with a quick slant on the backside. I believe that is to Bateman. So right here, Fred Warner is one of the best linebackers in the league, but he's got to respect and honor the run game. Great play action fake there. Just replace him with the quick slant behind the linebacker. So on this play here in the red zone, you're going to see a really good example of Lamar Jackson being on the exact same page with his wide receivers and vice versa. They're going to run a basic mesh scheme out of a trips bunch at the top of your screen. And the basic rules of mesh, if it's man, you're going to continue to run across. If it's zone, you're going to find that nice little spot in the grass, sit down, and that's exactly what OBJ does here. Lamar is able to recognize that it's zone and it's not man and put it right there with really good timing. A quick indicator for Lamar, as soon as he sends his back out, there's not one defender that chases him that will normally tell you that it's zone coverage. Guys, do me a favor real quick, hit that like button, like this video, it always helps us out. And if you like what you're watching, hit that subscribe button, join this community, we're growing it together. And now let's go ahead and get right back into this video. Okay, so on this one, you start out with a two-high safety defense for the San Francisco 49ers. Lamar is going to be keying those safeties. As soon as the post snap, he's going to see one safety roll down. So you're now getting a one-high safety cover three look. He likes exactly to go to the comeback, and the receiver right there, Bateman, gets a great release. Bateman does a really good job of taking an inside stem and then pushing the corner vertically and then snapping it back for a nice comeback. This is a open throw, but what I really want you to see is look at the amount of traffic that is at Lamar Jackson's feet, but he doesn't get, happy feet, doesn't get scared. He steps into that pocket and he delivers a ball that is spot on to his receiver, and it's a big play early in this series. Now, what's impressive about this next one is just what makes Lamar Jackson an elite quarterback in the NFL. He's able to get in and out of this pocket, extend the play, but then he's able to manipulate his body to put the ball exactly where he needs to be, and this is where we will freeze it. Lamar Jackson does a good job of stepping up in this pocket and then escaping out, and then right here, Lamar is able to shift the weight and get his hips around, and on his plant leg, just his left foot, he's able to bounce off that and throw the ball backwards. It is a risky throw, but it's a big completion. And then on this one here, it's another example of no one open right away. He's able to extend the play, just move the pocket, get out of it, and then wait for his tight end to then get released. Tight end does a good job. He's just running a drag. He's able to recognize that he's got to get under that defender, and once he does, Lamar's able to recognize him and get it out quick. Okay, so this is one that is very frustrating for 49ers coaches and fans. This is another example of the 49ers defense doing a good job of locking up everybody on the perimeter, but Lamar Jackson does a good job of extending the play. Keep your eye on Edwards. He's going to get a play action fake. He's going to help chip in protection. He's going to leak out, and he's going to find himself in a perfect position because Lamar Jackson, as he escapes the pocket, he's no longer looking to just always run. He's doing a really good job keeping his eyes down the field and looking for his quick outlets, and one of those being Edwards. So motion the tight end over. You're going to get a good play action fake. Edwards, really no one to stay in, will just release out. Lamar finds him, looks back right there, nice easy dump. And I mean, just look at the amount of yardage you get on a broken down play just because Lamar and his elite talent. Okay, so right after that, they're in the red zone. They're going to short motion Aguilar down. You're going to get two in-breaking routes along with a whip route by Aguilar, but stop me if you've heard this before. 49ers do a good job covering up. Lamar is able to extend this play, get out, find his guy down the field, and it's 6 for the Baltimore Ravens, and it's very frustrating as a 49ers coach, player, or fan in this situation. Lamar's looking, nothing's open, get inside the pocket, escape out, extend. Got Aguilar now on a nice little comeback for a touchdown. Okay, so on the next drive opening play, you're going to get like a cover one man rob. You're going to have a safety rob and a linebacker rob. But what really sets up this play and a really good release, likely the tight end is going to take a nice inside release route. He's really going to sell like a drag, snap that, roll it back to the outside. Lamar does a really good job being able to recognize that, put the ball in a proper placement, get it out in space for likely to be able to make yards after the catch. So motion likely over. You see the safety kind of travel with him. That's one indicator that it could be man coverage. You always got to confirm it post-snap. Start to roll with them, snap around. This is a nice, easy throw, but good props to the offensive line to give him good protection up front to make it even easier. Okay, and on this one, there's not a whole lot to break down other than this is just who Lamar Jackson is, and he is an elite escape artist. He's able to extend and make plays with his legs and do special things like this. You're going to be able to see just how special of a play this is from the end zone. Copy will freeze it when it looks like there's nowhere else for him to go. Tight motion likely over. This pocket collapses. I mean, right here, he's got Chase Young literally breathing down his neck. There's no way for Lamar Jackson to go. He should be sacked, but yet he puts the brakes on and goes the opposite way. I don't know what you are supposed to do in that situation. He just made Fred Warner look silly when he goes across the grain, and it's just a deflating play. And if you don't think for some reason that it's that deflating, just look at Bosa's body language. This is a guy who is frustrated beyond belief just as he starts to walk away, just pissed off. And that's what Lamar Jackson can do to you. Lamar Jackson finished this game 23 of 35 for 252 yards, 65.7 completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, which is the big one, had a passer rating of 105 and a QBR of 86. His overall stats are not that impressive when you think about like MVP category. He's 15th in the league in passing yards, tied for 14th in the league in passing touchdowns, tied for 79th in interceptions. He's 8th in QBR. But of course, you do have to add in the rushing. He's got 786 yards rushing and 5 touchdowns as well. But it's what he's doing. It's being able to protect the ball, extend the plays, and be a catalyst for what is a really good Baltimore Ravens defense. If this is an indication of what the Super Bowl is to come between the 49ers and the Ravens, which is what a lot of people think that it is, the Ravens are going to have to, or the 49ers are going to have to find a way to corral Lamar Jackson, which is not easy, and just not allow him to make those extended plays. This would be a much closer game if it wasn't for Brock Purdy's 4 interceptions. Kudos to the defense for the Baltimore Ravens. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments section below. As always, guys, stay humble, stay kind. Peace.